Coming up next in this video.
We are experiencing the greatest technological and economic shift in human history. We need a way to help millions of Americans transition through this period, and a universal basic income is the best and most efficient way to do that. Hello, I'm Andrew Yang, and I'm running for president as a Democrat in 2020.
Welcome everybody to another Crypto by Nature video. Today we will be discussing Andrew Yang, but before that, are we going to talk about the dip that Bitcoin's in?
Oh, no. At
this moment, we are at $8,047. Bitcoin has taken a massive plunge. No financial advice, of course, but what I'm doing is I am definitely buying those dips. Probably will be a temporary dip, but in this space you never know. It's very difficult to find out what's going on, but to be safe, I personally always buy the dips. Andrew Yang back in the news. He's been making a run around different interviews, different talk shows, explaining some of his stance with the UBI, the Universal Basic Income. Andrew Yang, one of the most pro-crypto presidential candidates out of the pack that I see. He is also talking about blockchain voting. He mentioned that earlier in the past, but I've seen him mention that in numerous interviews, that he wants to institute blockchain voting to take out the corruption of voting in the voting process, also to make it much better ease of use for the common citizen, so that more people can vote. He's the only one that I know that talks about cryptocurrency as part of our future. I don't really hear any of the other candidates talking about it. And I have made a few Andrew Yang videos in the past, right here and right here. You want to go check those out, you can. It was just basically videos about him and crypto and him and blockchain adoption. But one thing I have realized in making those videos is that I don't really know who Andrew Yang is. Who is Andrew Yang? I don't know where he's born. I have no idea where he went to school. I mean, I don't even know where the guy ever worked. So that's what this video is about. It's just a little short snippet video of just trying to find out a little bit more about who this guy is, and maybe where he came from, and maybe we can get a better idea of why he thinks the way he does. In an article written for the businessinsider.com by Grace Panetta, Andrew Yang running for president in 2020. Who is Andrew Yang? Current job, entrepreneur and 2020 presidential candidate, age 44 years old. I have to say that's pretty young for a president. You don't really see many presidents in their 40s. Let's see, family, Yang and his wife, Evelyn, have 2 young sons. Hometown, he grew up in Schenectady, New York. Political party, Democratic, we all know that. Previous jobs, he was a corporate lawyer, healthcare startup entrepreneur, CEO of Manhattan Test Prep, founder and CEO of Venture for America. I believe that's an entrepreneurial type of company he started. So let's get into some snippets I have here of different interviews that Andrew Yang has been on recently, and basically I just included some snippets that basically show you a little bit more of who he is, just as a normal guy. Let's go ahead and see.
Who is Andrew Yang, for people who don't know?
Well, where do you want me to start? I'm an entrepreneur who's spent the last 6.5 years running an organization I started called Venture for America that helped create several thousand jobs in Detroit, Cleveland, Baltimore, St. Louis, Birmingham, and other cities around the country.
You went straight from being a CEO, right, to running for president. Does it make sense that you went straight, it makes sense maybe to become a mayor or governor or senator first? Why did you decide to go straight to the presidency?
The main reason is that I'm running to try and solve the biggest problems of our time, and I think those problems are accelerating and getting more and more serious. So I genuinely didn't think I had 5 to 10 years of climbing the ladder to wait to address something. It's me with a little plus sign next to it. Like
sometimes
other people will like dip in there and do stuff.
Yeah. But all like the tweets about like you were talking about like the or they keep telling me like, yeah, we love Andrew Yang, but there's no way he's gonna win.
Whatever you want with. So my plan, the Freedom Dividend, would put $1,000 a month into the hands of every American starting at age 18. So if you're 18, you'd get $1,000 a month.
Let's check out another article from CNBC Make It, written by Catherine Clifford. Meet Andrew Yang, the 44-year-old running for president who wants to give Americans $1,000 free cash per month. Titled The American Dream, Yang has already lived some version of the American dream. He was born to Taiwanese immigrant parents in Schenectady, New York, a small city halfway between New York City and the Canadian border, with a population of 66,000 and a median income of 43,000. I went to Brown University and Columbia for law school, was an attorney for 5 months before trying my hand as an entrepreneur. My first .com business flopped, but then I worked at a series of other companies. Yang later moved to Manhattan GMAT and Venture for America. Let's scroll down here. There he is with his family. I guess that would be his college graduation from Brown University. He earned a bachelor's degree. Let's continue reading. The goal of Venture for America, in addition to giving recent college graduates experience preparing them to become entrepreneurs, is to bring college talent to cities often overlooked like Cleveland, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh, for big metropolitan hubs on the east and west coast like New York and San Francisco. For his work with Venture for America, Yang was named a champion of change, and in 2015 he was named a presidential ambassador for global entrepreneurship by former President Barack Obama's administration. Here he is with Obama, talking with Obama in 2015. Venture for America also gave Yang first-hand exposure to the rapidly changing economy. I started Venture for America to help create thousands of jobs around the country, and realized that we were automating away many more jobs than we were creating. That's one of the things that I've heard Yang also talk about, is the automation that's going to happen in the future and how many jobs it's going to take away. Again, he's one of the only guys I hear talking about the threat of automation. I have heard about the threat of artificial intelligence, but that's a slightly different argument, although related. So guys, that would be this video. I hope you got some insight to who Andrew Yang is. Some of the people in my comments have a lot to say in my other videos about Andrew Yang, so I hope they'll enjoy this video as well. And I don't know if you guys are fans, if you guys as far as investors in the crypto markets, tell me what you think of Andrew Yang. What are your guys' thoughts? Negative or positive? Leave it down there in the comment section. Please like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get over those 1,000 subscribers. And till the next video, Crypto by Nature. I'm out.